hello once again, and welcome to the Dark Hour, where it is April 20th, nice, in Untitled Port Island, and it is April 23rd, less nice, in human world. Got a full slate ahead of us, so let's get going. You overhear a conversation. Good morning. I'm always so drowsy on Monday mornings. Yeah, me too. The only thing you can do is to sleep through first period. Wait, tomorrow's when we have morning assembly. I'm too lazy for that. I'll just pretend I didn't hear. Ah, beautiful. The first bell has rung.
I was gonna fall asleep in there.
So, do people who experience the dark hour
Can I have a minute?
get like an extra hour of sleep? Can you just like study in the dark hour? Can you like binge? Well, I guess you can't binge Netflix because all electronics stop working. But can you like read a book? Can you go jogging? Can you just get an extra hour of day? Can I have a minute?
Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Is it about Shuji? I think we know.
Oh, are we having that talk?
Junpei is psyched to learn where babies come from.
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
I think Mitsuru makes Yukari dysphoric.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Heart-stoppingly attractive. Very confusing for a young transbian. You were told to come back early today. You decided to go home early with Junpei. This time, you go through this area instead of the mall. Spot the story characters in the back. You walked home with Junpei, talking and laughing at each other's inappropriate jokes. Not sure why they felt the need to specify that, but they did.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention.
Yeah, I bet you would.
For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Real 12 a.m. or like fakey fantasy 12 a.m.?
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
Could you re-exposit for the audience?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
I don't really go out in the middle of the night during coffin time.
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
Huh?
The dark hour?
You know what the dark hour... Wait. Yeah, you know what the dark hour is. It's coffin time.
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
Not really. Also, is this guy supposed to be a teenager? He's got gray hair. He and Mitsuru are absolutely like Dawson's Creek actors who are like 28.
And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
He's way too into this.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
That's okay, it just levels me down a ways.
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
He's so dejected there.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in.
Just the tip.
Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm a
I'm
side
not
character.
so sure about this.
I'm a secondary character.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here.
Of course you will.
As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Which isn't weird. Don't look into that or think any more about it.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
We already read the background.
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Please be less aroused, Akihiko. Oh, anime. Oh, moon turned green. You know what that means? Whoa. Big. All along the Tartarus. I don't know any architects, but you could probably make a joke about some architect you don't like there.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Sure, that tracks.
Labyrinth?
Is David Bowie gonna be here?
What are you talking about?
I hope David Bowie's gonna be here.
What happened to our school?
Is David Bowie gonna be here?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
Even David Bowie?
This is the nest you were talking
This
about?
is David Bowie's nest?
But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Why does he show up here? Does he even speak Japanese? She's not dignifying that with a
You
response.
don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Yeah, we'll probably figure it out in, like, October.
Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Who cares about having information about this horrible, symbolistic death trap we're walking into?
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it.
We just popped into the Starbucks for a white mocha frappuccino.
Exciting, isn't it?
Kinda.
There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
Akihiko, calm your shit.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
We just talked about it last scene.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
Which is to say, like, kinda? Sort of mid-2000s way?
It sure is creepy.
Yeah.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
David Bowie.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place.
Don't say feel like that,
Why
Akihiko.
don't you go have a look around?
Just the tip.
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far,
That's how Shuji always opens.
and I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real?
Okay, is it gonna be the charismatic one, the one they've known the longest, or the silent guy who has no distinguishing personality
One
features?
of us?
Google Global?
Me, pick me.
I'm gonna meet David Bowie!
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
Rude.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
Yeah, it was mostly an anime cutscene, but I got to do a couple attacks.
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
What? Shooting myself in the head. I do that all the time.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
That said, this doesn't, like, become a problem. Like, as soon as you go into the first fight, they just summon their personas. No problem.
I'm aware of that.
You see a strange door. Damn, I think I saw that in Kamoshida's palace. You used the velvet key. Wow.
I've been waiting for you.
You still need to catch up with your series. Come on, man. It's already the 23rd.
The time has come for you to wield your power.
A power glove.
The tower that you are about to venture into.
Power tower.
How did it come to be?
Power tower
For
hour
what
power.
purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
I'll check back in December.
That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Why are you being so circumlocutive? Just say, like, that's why I need to tell you what you can do. The nature of my power?
Your power is unique.
Only 3 protagonists in history have had it.
It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities.
You like that one? I think I'm going to use it again in Inaba in a year, but then not in Tokyo.
You, my boy, are able to possess
My
multiple
boy.
personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce.
You see, I'm an amateur lepidopterist, and the monarch migration is soon.
But please, come again of your own accord.
Also very birding.
I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
I'm actually the leader of a local lepidopterists club. I can get you in with cheap
Until
dues.
then, farewell.
Or as we say in the butterfly world, farewell. We don't have a thing. We should get a thing.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Rude. I opened this door and...
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
they don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
It's like you don't have a
Dude, you're
personality or
supposed to be our
something.
leader. Get your head in the game.
Get your head in
Come
the
on,
game.
let's go.
Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, I have a triangle menu. Ooh, triangle menu. I'm not sure why the interact button is that, like, distressed honk. Since Yukari and Junpei have no real experience in battle, make sure you back them up. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. So this is Tartarus. Done. Alright, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge. Oh my god, this dude's totally Starscream. Check status. Persona status. Got Cleve, looks like he'll have Agi. Alright, and your persona is healer. Looks like it's eventually gonna have Garu. Darn tootin'. Good luck. Hope you do better than the last people we sent in.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
Yeah, I'm just standing right outside the door.
Backup from here on out.
I can yell really loud.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
The door's still open, Junpei.
It's my persona's ability.
That's what I call my eyes.
I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day.
Those seem unrelated.
That's why outside support is imperative.
Oh, I see.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute.
Any
They
minute
shouldn't
enemies.
be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Heart-stoppingly attractive, I mean. Let's begin. Keep in mind, these are real battles you'll be engaged in. This isn't a game, Akihiko. Now see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around on this floor. Item. Medicine. Is that how you hold a bow, normally? Watch out, I detect a shadow in front of you. Yeah, I can see it there. Move in and hit it before it attacks you.
Takuba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Please, God, no.
Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
Hey, so you know the thing where they shoot themselves in the head? That happens every single time they use any spell, so like, get ready for that. It's,
You exploited the enemy's
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Ready, Adam!
it's a bold step.
stunning victory.
It's quite a decision. It's one they don't make in the other two, where you just like, there should be a staircase nearby. Do you see it? Yeah. The staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. I can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember about it next time. There's another shadow ahead of you. Like in 4, you just throw up a card. In 5, it's really dramatic the first time you get a persona, you like rip off your mask and there's all that blood. But after that, you just like put your face over your head and your mask disappears. But in this one, like, no, every single fight, every single spell you ever cast, you shoot yourself in the head and like ectoplasm spits out the other side. Which is a bold stance. Hacha!
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties. Do you want to know more?
No.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
Is it Ducky, right? Yep, every time.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Can we do this? No. Oh, here's a fun one. Also,
Last one.
I don't
This thing won't give up.
get to control my party members at all. Quite a difference.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
Here's a
Attack.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Keep up the good work.
Can I have shuffle time now? No, I don't get shuffle time. Give me more personas. Give me more personas. Seems to be a shadow just around that corner. Approach carefully to avoid being spotted. The map will prove quite useful as you explore, so use it often. Yeah, oh yeah, I did great.
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? If
Yep.
you didn't already notice,
Yep.
would you like more deep?
No.
Then proceed with the battle.
I'm playing 3
Use what
Persona
you-
games right now. Thank you for not explaining every little detail every single time.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Wow!
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Awesome.
You struck the enemy's weak
Wall out
Chance
attack!
for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
God, I hope so. I'm level 1. Mysterious cards have appeared in your mind. You wonder if this is what Igor was talking about. After battle, you occasionally have the opportunity to select a card from the one shelf before your eyes. If you pick a card with a persona, you'll receive that persona. Alright, so don't judge me if I get these wrong. Pixie. You've welcomed Pixie into your heart. Surge of energy inside. Slacker plain timid. Yeah. Plersonubs.
Yes, my skill level has increased.
You can just say I leveled up. We know what that means. Shadow, how are you feeling? Bad shape, use healing items. Let's talk about to help you. Yeah, you should probably heal your stuff. Wait, do I have to physically ask her? Wow. Wow. This sucks. This is way less advanced than, like, early Final Fantasy games.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually.
What way is
You can
that?
perform an all-out attack.
Okay, but I do have to attack them all
Then,
individually first.
That concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you.
I love you, be good.
Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when in this
Boss
battle...
fights.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Correct. It's easy as shooting yourself in the head.
Attack.
Nice.
Over and over and over. Metaphorically speaking.
You struck the enemy's weak point. You struck the enemy's weak point.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
And of course, Persona music whips.
Keep up
All the
good
fight
work.
music is good in all 3 games, so that's nice. I don't need a pixie, so I think I will take a coin. Coin. Huh, not bad. Almost $10.
Yes,
But I just found
my skill level has increased.
in my mind?
Ta-da-da-da! I'm the man!
Wait, how do I convert that into money? Usually there are more shadows on the prowl. Well, at least you gained some experience in battle. Let's go back to the dorm for the day. Should be an access point somewhere on that floor. You can use it to return to the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? Just tell the other party members what you'd like them to do. Split up. Huh.
Everyone,
Boy, that's interesting.
spread out and proceed individually.
Give me that item. Give me that item, Junpei.
Okay, then I'll look around some more.
Alright, give me that item.
Everyone, return to the leader.
God, Junpei, you're so slow. Do you get an item from bed? Do you not? Did you just take it? Did you just pocket that? You just keeping it? Alright. Here you go, bro. Oh, okay, alright, thank you. Dun, dun, dun.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
I think I like the palaces better, but it's pretty good. No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Really? Is that the best thing? Not like fighting ability or whatever?
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power.
I should have shot myself in the head way earlier.
We
Metaphorically
kicked some
speaking, I mean.
ass. But damn, I'm beat.
No, you're not. Your condition's still good.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself,
Your
Yucatan.
condition's still good, too.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily.
Doesn't help that it's the middle of the night.
Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected.
The last group we brought in ate it right away.
At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
It was gory.
We'll see about that.
Huh? A mysterious voice rings in your head. Yo, what's up? I'm the fool. And what I am, that you yourself blessing with a crazy. I guess I have to leave now. No, wait, I was saving in this one. Dum, dum. There you are. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Well, I suppose it's time for me to explain what I really do here. You see, I not only catch butterflies, I also put them on display. It's my job to create new personas, but in order to do so, I must use a persona cards together. In other words, I should merge them into a single persona. The number of personas you have buried within you is approximately 170. Wow, my dude is so plural. We've never seen a visitor with this many possibilities before. If you establish social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas too. This should prove very interesting. I accumulate cards. Please bring them to me. How may I help you? Use personas. Talk. Normal spread. What happens if I smush these two together? Give me an Tartarus. So the inheritance is random in this game, which is a huge pain. Which means you can get any combination of abilities you want. You just have to like cancel and retry over and over and over and over and over. That's also true in Persona 4 base, but thankfully not in Gold. So suck it. Artarus, merchant, receive your soul. Hey! I don't want to talk about that. Do you have the compendium? No, okay, well, I'm stuck with Artarus. That's fine. Do we just leave now? Now when you select your party here before you enter Tartarus. I'll explain the details some other time. Très bien. I wonder if he says that in French or English in the original. Well then, now let's head back to the dorm. You guys did a great job, but you won't have to shoulder the burden forever. If only I hadn't gotten injured. Can I go back in? Can I fight some more personas? Oh. I want more personas. I only got Pixie. And then I ate it. The dark hour will soon be over. It will be the next day when you stop exploring and return to the dorm. Would you like to return to the dorm? Well, that sounds like it's it for us, folks. I hope you enjoyed Persona 3, and I will see you later in Inaba.